Knuckleheads, we're back. Let me turn on the light. Let me turn on some lights. Today we're talking about financial success doesn't make you entirely successful. Success is not singular. A lot of you motherfuckers think you successful because you did one part of your life okay. One part of your life is now somewhat okay. And now you think that you can call yourself a fucking successful man. You ain't no successful shit. All right. So let me put the link in here for you guys. Let me put the link in here for you guys to join the stream. All right, come ask your questions. As you join the stream to ask questions, make sure you're sending me what your question is going to be, and then I'm going to answer the question. But guys, the topic of the day is financial success doesn't make you entirely successful. Let me ask you guys a question. Be honest with me, right? If you're a guy, right, who makes $1 million a year, but you're fat, you can't even see your own dick, you got erectile dysfunction, and every girl that you go out with is trying to use you for as many free meals and trips as possible. Is that who you consider a successful man? Comment yes or no. Comment yes or no. The scenario I just gave y'all, is that a successful man? Yes or no? Now let me present you another scenario. If you're a guy who's in great shape, you're physically fit, but you live in your mama house, she's the one putting the roof over your head, right? You a big muscular gym motherfucker, but you can't pay your fucking bills. You don't even have a fucking car to go to work with. Is that a successful man? Comment yes or no. Is that guy a successful guy? Is that guy a successful guy? Let me give you another scenario. If you are a man who has a lot of status, you're known around town, or you got some clout, but everybody in your life doesn't respect you. Everybody in your life is trying to use you for some shit. Women are always cheating on you because, I mean, you might got the status, but you know, that's pretty much all you have. Is that a successful man? Does having status in the limelight and no respect make you a successful man? You're successful in public, but you're disrespected in private. Is that a guy who's successful? Yes or no? Comment. Is that a guy who's successful? All right. So let me look at this comment. Financial success makes you successful, but being successful for women is a completely different world. I got homeboys who work in Wall Street or make well over 6 figures and have zero luck with women. That's my fucking point. Financial success doesn't make you entirely successful. How can you call yourself a successful man if you're playing a zero-sum game? You're trading one for the other. You might have some money, but you have no fucking respect. You might be in great shape, but you're broke. You might have some status, right? But you done sold your soul. Like, how is that successful? Are our standards for role models that fucking low? This is why I don't want you guys to idolize people until you know who they are as real human beings. How the fuck can I consider myself a successful man if only a few areas in my life are good and other areas fucking suck? How can I consider myself a successful man and I have money but no social life? I go work all these hours, make all this fucking money, and I come home and beat my dick to death. I have no companionship with women. Or worse, what you motherfuckers are doing now, you're paying for it. You're calling yourself an alpha man. And you're telling yourself, I'm saving time. But you're exchanging money to get intimacy. Are you a successful man? Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Are you sure that you're successful? I call bullshit. You're not entirely successful to all areas of your life or where you want them to be, myself included. I don't think I'm successful. I think I'm working on it. But I guarantee you, I'm way more well-rounded than most human beings. Guarantee you. And that's how I set my life up. And that's the kind of man I want you guys to be. Well-rounded. There's not a weakness about you. There's not something that people can point out and say, oh, he has this, but he doesn't have that. In terms of things that you can control, you're excelling at. If you look at your entire life and you can control something, but you're not excelling at it, you're not a successful man. Can't convince me you are. Okay? You need to be successful in all areas of your life. And if you're successful with women, but you're fucking broke, you ain't successful either. So let's make that clear. If you are Chad or Tyrone and you smashing these girls who just fucking with you because you look good, but you can't put a fucking dollar on the table to take care of your family, you a bum. You're not a fucking successful man. One area cannot define you as a man. Okay? So stop categorizing yourself as successful just because you made money. Stop categorizing yourself as successful just because you did a little bit of work and got in good shape or you got some status. How does your entire life look? All right. That's the link, guys, to come in here and join the chat and come ask some questions. That's the link to come join us and ask some questions. Link to come join and ask some questions. But if you have a question, you have to send it to the private chat first. If you have a question, you have to send it to the private chat first. You guys cannot keep living a lie. The one thing I'm noticing with guys now is a lot of guys are paying for sex. This is the reality. Dudes are out here just giving women money to fuck. Unbelievably sad. Out here letting girls, and then we wonder why women don't respect us. We wonder why women tour with us. We're over here trading money for cheeks. All right. And it doesn't do you no good whatsoever. All right. If you in the chat, type out your questions. What's good, Fit? I appreciate you, bro. What is your question? Jose, what is your question? Ali, what is your question? Send it through the private chat. Hego, we found the loser. Hey, guys, we found the first loser of the day. I'm going to start highlighting the losers so we can talk about them. First loser of the day, Loki Darkbeard. You're paying one way or the other. If you're paying directly, it's more streamlined. Says the motherfucker that can't get a girl that likes him. Oh, my fucking God, you fucking losers always have a fucking excuse. You're paying for it anyways. So you mean to tell me, bro, that if I picked the kind of girl that I wanted to go out with and I shared experiences with her that I enjoy doing, what am I paying for? She wants to be a part of my life. She keeps having sex with me. No, tell the truth, Loki. You can't get girls that like you to go out with you. Because if you could, you would. If you could get a girl that you find attractive, that you like, that you didn't have to pay for sex, you would do it. Loser number one of the day. Yeah, if you're paying directly, it's more streamlined. What the fuck? Hey, no, me nor none of the guys I help are out here going out with girls that don't like us. We go out with chicks that we like. It's only when you go out with these low interest girls who are trying to use you for dates that you have this kind of mindset. Only because if you could fuck that same girl, bro, if you could be with that same girl without paying for it, you would do it. Don't sit up here and lie. So don't get manipulated into thinking that you ain't paying for shit. You're an enabler. Dudes are out here making OF models millionaires because this kind of mindset, paying to see girls, paying to smash girls. If you learn how to attract, not chase, you wouldn't have this problem. You wouldn't even think like this. Because I ain't going out with no chick who using me for no damn dates. So what the fuck am I paying for? She keep fucking me. Hey, last time I checked, every time you give it a slot, you give it a paid girl, you got to keep paying her, right? You got to give her money, right? Every time, right? Or did that change? Hey guys, let me know. When you pay for an escort, don't you got to keep paying her, or do you pay her once and you keep fucking her forever? Let me know how that works. Because last time I heard a thought was that if you exchange money, you got to keep giving her money every time you want it. So how the fuck is that the same? Going out with women who are using you for money. So you say, okay, well, since I'm already going out with girls who are using me for money, let me keep paying for it. If you were going out with girls that legitimately liked you, you wouldn't be doing this shit. Straight like that. Okay? Once again, why I say be careful who you idolize. Charlie Sheen paid $1 million escorts in 1 year. His net worth is 10 million. What the fuck did I just say, Alex Fitzpatrick? You're a genius. Your IQ is definitely high. What did I just say, guys? I said, just because you make a lot of money doesn't make you successful in your entire life. Men doing simp shit because they have money don't make them high value men. If you make a lot of money, but you consume drugs, you ain't fucking high value to me. You make a lot of money, but you pay prostitutes, but you ain't high value to me. You just got one area of your life figured out. But obviously the other area you don't got figured out. You can't even control it. You have an addiction. Be careful who you idolize. Stop looking, and this is how you guys get tricked. You go look at the bad characteristics of extremely successful people, and you think that you need to latch on to everything. No, motherfucker. If somebody is successful, there are several things that made them successful, not the bad shit. Let me leave the bad shit. I can be successful and not have to pay escorts $1 million, bro. You see? Enabling and justifying bad behavior. Just because you got money does not make you entirely successful. Read the fucking title of the damn live stream. Why even pay? That sexual desire from a woman can't be bought. Exactly, Zay. I don't understand it. I don't understand. I don't know how a man can even get his dick hard for a girl that doesn't like. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know. I guess I'm a narcissist. I guess I'm crazy, but I don't even get turned on by girls who just think I'm okay looking. I get more excited the more attractive a girl finds me. I get more turned on. The more she's into me, the more she's touching on me, I'll be more excited. How the fuck I'm gonna sit up here and be trying to compromise and pay for a fucking desire? I wouldn't even be able to get my dick up. I wouldn't even be, that'd be tough for me. All right. But the reason why guys are having this mindset, Zay, is because they're not getting the kind of women that they want. So they have accepted defeat. These are cowards. These are weak men who have said, you know what? I don't have what it takes. Yeah, I've made some money, but I don't have what it takes to put in the work in other areas in my life. I thought making a bunch of money was enough. Might as well pay for it, right? Might as well just give them the money I earned and suffered, worked hard for. Might just give it to them, right? Think about what you're saying, bro. Think about what you're saying when you pay for sex. You're literally saying that your hard-earned money, sex is equal to that. That is fucking crazy. There's no way I'm going to work this hard to be a successful man and exchange my sweat equity that I've worked so hard to earn money for sex. You're telling me sex is equal to your hard work? Last time I checked, money wasn't free. So if you busting your ass, like I know a lot of you guys are doing, you creating something for yourself, you telling me that this hard work you're doing, you telling me that sex is equal to that? You giving a random girl money? is equal to your hard work and suffering to earn that income? That's wild. That's wild. All right. I got a question from Jose. As a man, being comfortable, getting complacent, is it really true that is the worst thing? Of course. Let's look at the topic of the day. Financial success doesn't make you entirely successful. That's my point. What men make the mistake of doing is we overcompensate in one area of life. And when that area doesn't bring us entire satisfaction, we give up. That's why you see guys paying for sex. That's why you see successful men with a lot of money who doing simp shit. Because they figured, hey, I did all this work to be this kind of guy. Why isn't it bringing me satisfaction in all areas of my life? And the unfortunate thing that you have to understand as a man is there's no area of your life that improves by default. You're not going to get muscles by fucking making money. Ain't no fucking amount of money going to give you muscles, bro. Ain't no amount of fashionable clothes going to hide that belly fat. You got to put in the work in the area you want improvement. So men don't understand that. They don't understand that you need to build yourself entirely as a man. So complacency hits when you get some level of success and you're like, fuck, I got to do all this shit again for my entire life. Yes, motherfucker, you got one of it. You got one life. Why are guys so lazy to work hard with the one life that they fucking have? This shit makes no sense to me. We only get one shot at this shit. One. Hope you motherfuckers know ain't no redos. I hope you knew that. In case you didn't know, let me remind you. You die today, you ain't coming back. It's a wrap. Why the fuck wouldn't I fucking put all my fucking energy and effort in the one life I have? I'm asleep a third of the fucking time to making my life the best possible life. If we calculate how many waking hours you have as a man, if you live to 75, do you know how much time that is? Let me bring y'all to reality that you don't have as much time. You think you have a lot of time in this world when you really don't. If you live to 75, if you lived to 75, do you understand that you're sleeping a third of your life? Do you understand that the good majority of your life was spent as a fucking kid where your brain wasn't even developed? How do you motherfuckers expect this one life that you have limited time, one planet that you have limited time on, you're not willing to give it your absolute all, and it ain't even guarantee you're going to live long. It ain't even guaranteed. You might die tomorrow. God forbid. But it might be over for you tomorrow, and you don't get no redos. How the fuck I'm going to be lazy and not hardworking? That's fucking crazy. When you put in perspective how little time you have on the earth, there's no fucking way you should have any ounce of laziness in you as a man. How the fuck aren't you working your absolute best to give yourself the best life has to offer in all areas of your life? Let me show you guys this stat. Let me just show it to y'all. Let me show you guys this shit. I mean, let me put life into some fucking perspective for you motherfuckers. Because you motherfuckers think you got time to be fucking lazy. Look at this on my screen. If I live to 75, how many years am I waking years? If the average night's sleep is 8 hours, one sleeps for 1/3 of your entire life. So if you sleep for 1/3 of your fucking entire life, you're spending 25 years asleep. How many years does that leave you, bro? How many years does that leave you? How much fucking time do you really think you got? How the fuck do you think you have any time to not give this shit everything you got? How many years were you a kid? Oh my Lord. That shit, bro, where's the fucking, that's if you live, that's if you live to you 75. If, and that's a big if, because it ain't guaranteed. If you live to 75, bro, you're gonna spend a third of that shit sleep. So let's take off 25 right there. That's 50 years. 50 waking years. How many of those waking years did you spend as a fucking kid? Let's talk about it. All those waking years you have left, how many of it was as a kid? Another what percentage? How many waking years do you actually have left to give everything you got to maximizing your entire life if you live to 75? It ain't 50. Come on, guys, it ain't 50. It's not 50. How many waking years do you have left if you live to 75? Okay, let's keep going. How many? So if you live to 79, they're giving you motherfuckers 4 more years. Yeah, okay. If you live to 79 years old, you're going to spend 24% of your time working. The rest of your time is going to be sleeping. Another percentage is trying to sleep. If you live to 70 times, if you live to 79, you're going to spend 3 years of your life on social media, 8 years watching TV, 11 years spending screen time. Motherfuckers is spending the same amount of time that they spend screen time as working. This shit is crazy. And you think you got time. You're going to spend 4 years of your life eating. Well, how much fucking time do I have left? How much time do I actually have left? You're going to spend a year and 30 days romance. Some of you motherfuckers ain't going to even hit half of a year. The way you motherfuckers is going with y'all romantic life, that 1 year of romance might be a day in total. I say all this to say that you don't have as much time as you think you have. All right. And then let's talk about your decrepit years, the years that you're too tired to do anything. So if we sleep a third of our fucking life, we spend a portion of that shit as kids. You think that you got all the time and energy at 60? You think from 60 to 75, you got the same amount of energy that you did when you were 30? Let's be honest, guys. You think at 60 years old, you're going to be getting up, hustling, grinding with the same levels of energy that you had at 30, 20? All right. So you don't have as much time as you think you do. But people try to convince you, you have time. No, the fuck I don't. Show them these stats. Anytime somebody tell you this bullshit, you better be like, no, the fuck I don't. I got to be getting to it. I can't afford to have any area of my life be lacking. No fucking way. All right. Are you satisfied as the person you are right now? You being successful as you are right now? Absolutely not. Because I'm gonna die anyway. How the fuck I'm gonna be? How the hell I'm gonna look at my life and I got so short amount of time and be happy where the fuck I'm at? Hell fucking no, I'm not happy. I got shit to do. But if you look at the sense of urgency I have, Jose, compared to most men, is not even compared. A lot of guys not even doing anything with their life and they're okay with it. I say all this to say you don't have much time. Your life is dwindling away. The majority of you watching this right now are already in your 20s or 30s, and not much you have not much to show for it. You don't have the romantic life that you want. You may have the financial. But what else about your life is actually spectacular and you only get one? Okay. All right, man. Let's look at some questions. All right. We got Ali. I wanted to ask about approaching women. Make your question specific, bro. Specific. What you got? You're muted, bro. You're muted, bro.
My bad, bro. I was saying what's good, bro. How you doing?
I'm good, man. What's your question about approaching?
Well, first off, I just wanted to ask, like, I know you don't like dreads and stuff, but like, how's my looks, bro?
It's not that I don't like dreads. Why do y'all keep categorizing everything I say as what I do not speak as I speak as what I see women universally like. I really don't give a fuck what kind of hairstyle you got, bro.
Okay.
None of y'all. I'm just trying to help y'all get better results. I don't think dreads gives you the best chance to attract all types of women.
I respect that. So I just wanted to ask, like, so you said like the grocery store and all of that. I feel like, is that really like? Is there any better places than that? Because I feel like the grocery store isn't really like so good when I go there. You know what I'm saying? So
then go to a different grocery store. Have you been to Publix? Have you been to Whole Foods? Have you been to Trader Joe's?
yeah, I have, but it's not hitting, bro.
You've been to Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, and Publix, and no girls.
I mean, we don't have Publix out here.
Where you live in? Middle of nowhere?
Boston.
Okay. What's the next biggest grocery store?
Whole Foods, Wegmans.
Okay, then go to those. Go at different times. What time are you going?
Probably like anytime, bro.
That's not specific, bro. I don't know. I don't know what anytime means.
Maybe like 5 o'clock, like around this time.
So you've been to how many times have you done that?
A lot, bro.
You've been to the grocery store in Boston a lot of times and you didn't see no girls.
Nah, I don't see them, bro. I don't.
Okay, let me. I know you're a fucking liar,
bro. I don't see them, bro.
Okay, hold up. What is the name of the grocery store you go to? Let me look it up. Maybe you're right.
Wegmans.
How you spell that?
Wegmans.
Wegmans. What area? Give me an area. Sorry, or the name of this whatever.
In Boston.
Okay, there's almost 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's look at one. Let's go look at one of them. Okay, so let me show you something that you can use. All of you guys. Whenever you're trying to figure out a place or anything, and you want to see how busy it is, let me remove you real quick. You look at the time, popular times busy. Right now, it's probably not a good time to go to Wegmans. around 5 p.m. is usually a little busy. So 4 to 5, this is around the busiest times on a Tuesday. On a Wednesday, it tells you what time. On a Thursday, it tells you what time. All right. Go to a different wagon. Like you got it. Hey, one place doesn't work. I just give up. You can't be like that. You got to go and put yourself around women to practice. It can't happen by you just guessing and giving up after one place didn't work out for you.
Okay. One more thing, bro. What can I do to improve my looks, bro?
Like, why start off with the dreads, bro?
Yeah, you don't think they're good, bro?
It's not that I don't think they're good. Remember, I said not
okay.
me.
No. I got you. Anything else?
Your beard looks a little too scruffy too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I can take the heat, bro. Put it on me, bro.
I just gave you 2 big ones. Go do those first. And then let's see what you look like in the future. Like if I'm gonna give you advice, at least try what I just told you. Bring down the beard to like a 4 millimeter. Mm-hmm. Get you a nice little fade or get you some fro. Move your hair back like this. Let me see your forehead. Like move your dress back.
Oh, like it's like.
No, like take it inside and do this. All right. So if you had a fro, you would look good too. A nice fade.
Yeah, no, I used to have a fro, but then like you have the fro and then it becomes like this. You know what I'm saying?
No, it doesn't. You don't have to twist it up to lock it. You can leave it as a fro, bro. You can make it curly. It doesn't just become dreads. All right.
Yeah, no, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, bro. Have a good one, man. All right. Hey, guys, remember, the advice I give you is not what I think. Is what I see will give you the best results. It doesn't really matter what I think. Obviously, what obviously what I think matters to a certain degree because I'm giving you from the opinion of being objective. But if it was up to me, if dreads was what made you attracted to all women, I would tell you have dreads. I wouldn't. Whatever makes you look the best to all women, bro. Okay. If you're in the private chat, let me post a link again for you guys in the private chat. Let me post a link to join the stream. If you have a question and you want to join the stream, click the link right there to join the stream and ask a question. And once you join the stream, send your messages through private chat. Regarding photo shoots, do you like studio or outdoors? I think every guy should start off in a studio setting. All right, do your photo shoots in the studio because the environment is more controlled. The lighting is very, very good. The photographer has a lot of more creative ability, opposed to outdoors. You got to deal with nature and like lighting and all this shit, and the photo doesn't pop as much. All you guys who are in the StreamYard, make sure you send your questions to the private chat so I can get to you. Yo, Ali, you just asked me to help you with your looks, Maxon. You see, Ali right now is picking his beard with a pick. That's how you know that shit is too fucking long. There's no fucking way you should have pick your beard. What a fuck? That's crazy. That's right there. I'll tell you right there. You have to pick your beard. It's too fucking long. All right. If you have a question, send it to the private chat. All right, let me read some super chats. Query S with the $1 super stick. Appreciate you, man. Robert Sanas again with the $3 Canadian. How to get over your ex when she outcompeted others? Well, it is no fucking way she outcompeted others. How many did she outcompete? I don't believe it. For how long did you have her outcompete? All right. Did she outcompete all the other girls that you didn't like? When I say outcompete, I mean outcompete girls you actually like, not girls you never were interested in to begin with. Competition must be qualified to a certain degree. There's different leagues to competition. If you look at the NBA, you got to be of certain skill sets to make it to the NBA. And then those people compete against each other to be the best out of the best. You can't say LeBron is competing with fucking a motherfucker from middle school. That ain't competition. The motherfucker from middle school might not. That's not the same level of competition. You have to compete with levels that are somewhat close to each other. So she has to outcompete other girls that you like. Okay? LaShawn with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Mission was successful. I hit the chick from the video chat I asked about last week. Your video call said this: to make a girl like you is a gem. Appreciate you, man. Rob Millers was the $7 Canadian. My nose is slightly lighter than the rest of my face. How do I fix this and make my skin better and glow? I follow T gently so far. So it sounds like you have some unevenness in your skin, and that is probably caused from lack of sunscreen. I guarantee you. If you have any unevenness in your skin, your nose being lighter, you probably don't wear sunscreen. You should have an even skin tone. If you don't, you have a lot of sun damage in certain areas. So you need to get sunscreen. Minimum 50, 45 to 50 SPF. Okay. LaShawn again with the $10. Appreciate you, bro. Faye, how do you become charismatic while sober? At first, the conversation felt like an interview and wasn't flowing. But when I started drinking, I became more charismatic as the man of the hour. That's nonsense, bro. Because you don't even remember what the fuck you were saying. You just didn't care. Let me explain to you guys why the drunk confidence is fake. Because you don't even remember what you were saying. The reason why it works is because you stopped caring. Do you guys get that? The reason why you think you have more confidence or you think you're more charismatic when you're drunk is because you stop caring. That's all it is. And like you're saying some words that made sense. You're probably not even saying shit that makes sense. Have you ever heard a drunk motherfucker talk? Does he make sense or is he slurring his words? What happens is you stop caring. If you stopped giving a fuck, you would be just as charismatic. That's the secret. Being drunk just makes you feel, right? Like you just, I don't give a fuck. And like you saying some shit that's better. Take out the fucking outcome dependence and you have the same confidence and actually be able to articulate your words. Outcome independence allows you to articulate your words while not giving a fuck. Okay, so it ain't like you over here spitting game when you drunk. Man, have you motherfuckers heard a drunk person? Which drunk person making sense? They just don't care. And not caring is what makes you attractive. You shouldn't have to destroy your liver and fry your brain cells to get confident as a fucking man. Jesus Christ. You should not care about an outcome and be able to talk to a woman regardless without having to consume a vice to do so. Okay? Next question. The Bomb 280, the $10 super chat. Appreciate you, man. Fit, my ex came back to me last week. I told her, what about the dude you left me for? She said, don't worry, we didn't do anything because it didn't fit. Oh my God. You got to be trolling. My soul left my body. Fit. Thoughts. I know you're trolling. I'm praying you're not. But this is why I tell you guys, you got to improve your size too, man. Every guy can have a better, bigger, fuller, longer wee-wee. It is proven to be true. It is not easy to do. It won't happen overnight. But just like your muscles, just like finances, if you took the time, you did the research, you did what you needed to do, you can improve your size. I'm sorry to tell you guys, I was fooled too. I thought size didn't matter either. Till I started to improve my size, and then girls started to treat me differently. I said, hold the fuck up. I thought y'all said size didn't matter. Time and time again, when I listen to what women say versus what they do, I get fucked. I get screwed. So I'm just gonna pay attention to what they do and not what they say. So can you work on your size? Absolutely. I have done it, but it's not gonna happen tomorrow. It takes a while of doing the right things. I'm not gonna sit up here on YouTube and explain to you. I'm just gonna encourage you to do your own research and to understand that like anything, it takes time, consistency, hard work. But none of you motherfuckers want to do that. Y'all don't want to work hard at anything. Maybe growing your dick is the one thing y'all finally be consistent in. I don't know, maybe that's the one thing. Maybe that's the one thing I can get guys to be consistent in. Maybe that's the one thing. I can't get you motherfuckers to make more money and be proud of the money you make, be in better shape, be able to attract women. I can't get y'all to be consistent doing that. But maybe a size is what I can help you with. But knowing you motherfuckers, you'll give up anyways. You'll try for a month or two and say, oh, it don't work. Like you did everything else. All right. So do your research, the bomb. Ugo with the 2,000 Nigerian. Girl on the first date told me that she still messaged her ex. I cut her off after that. But my friends clown me for not sleeping with her. Should I have kept her in my rotation? So it depends on what exactly that you want from a woman. All right, you can't be so foolish to not at least be analytical about what you want from a girl. So, Ugo, if you are looking for a relationship, you did the right thing. If you're looking for casual fun, then what the fuck do you care if she messaged her ex? I ain't gonna cuff you anyways. So it depends on what you want. If you want certain things, play to what you want. But you were right. If you want a relationship, she's not the girl for you, bro. But still, how to get over heartbreak? Bro, heartbreak is going to come down to two things. Number one, time, right? You're not going to get over a girl that you dated for a long period of time in a day. That's not realistic. And anybody telling you that is lying to you. You're going to think about her. You're going to miss her a little bit, but you're a fucking man. You're a man. We act. Right? We do not let our emotions control us. That's what makes us so powerful. We do regardless of how we fucking feel. A lot of guys don't have this fucking character trait. Your emotions consume you. I can feel a certain way and still do what I need to fucking do. I can feel tired, but still get up and go to the gym. I can feel scared, but still go up and approach that girl. I cannot want to work long hours in my business, but still do it. How you feel versus what you do is what separates the losers from the winners. Who are you going to be as a man? Because I guarantee you, bro, you let society convince you that you could be emotional and you're going to get left behind. You're going to remain a nobody. You better start acting regardless of your emotions. You better start performing regardless of your emotions, because nobody's coming to save you. Guarantee you. So regardless of what you're feeling, you perform, you act. And you do this by becoming a better version of yourself. You have to go be the man that women don't leave. Go be the man that women don't leave. There's a certain type of men that women say, hey, no, not this motherfucker. I ain't leaving his ass. they'll deal with whatever it takes to be with this dude. All right? That's who you need to go become. Because just as you think that she outcompeted other girls, you didn't outcompete other men. That's what she told you about leaving your ass. She told you that, hey, other men are a better option than you. So you have to go become what women don't leave. Okay? So if you're a guy right now that's going through a breakup, or you want to attract girls that don't leave you, you're tired of the games, you're tired of the fickleness and flakiness of women, man, and you want to learn a personalized strategy fit to you on how you can attract the kind of girls you want, how to keep them, and you want me to be able to help you, every single guy watching right now, look in the chat, look in the YouTube chat, click that link, man, and book a free call. It's not guaranteed that I can help you. I'm going to see how I can help you and if I can help you. Okay? If you would like to attract more beautiful women, higher quality women that do not flake on you, that don't leave you for other men, that don't treat you with disrespect, that value your time and respect you, click the link in the chat, man. Click the link, book a free call. Okay? All right, let's go back to the questions. All you guys who just joined the private chat, if you have a question, send it to the private chat on StreamYard. Jermaine McNuff. I'm trying to attract my dream girl, but don't know exactly how. All right, Jermaine, let's talk about it. Let me bring Jermaine on here. Jermaine.
Hi. How you doing? I'm good.
Okay.
Basically, I live in an area that is very like white, white populated in the UK, and I came from a sort of like ghetto area. I would say I'm not ghetto, but I came from ghetto area where I was more attracted to black women. But when I moved here, my tastes kind of changed because I saw that white women were interested in me and the other races. So I kind of adapted to my
Wait, you say white women were not attracted to you?
No, I started noticing that they were, but I wasn't into them like that, obviously.
Okay.
But then I sort of lied to myself and trying to sort of change my taste, because when I would go out, I would see the same type of women, and then sometimes when I go out, like there wouldn't be much option. So I went on to Hinge and different stuff, and all I would see is the same type of woman again, the white or I don't know, Latino, whatever it is. And I just sort of adapted to that. But then now I'm trying to go back to my type, which is like a light skinned girl. But I've realized I've changed, and I realized that I'm not really attracting them like how I thought I would before, like anymore, like how I used to.
So. Okay. I talked about this a little bit last week. You guys' obsession with a type is crazy to me. So why are light-skinned women better than dark-skinned women or white women or Asian? Why specifically light-skinned women? What do they do?
They're not better. It's just I find it's just like I don't mind dating other ones, but I think my ultimate preference is not really the
You said dream girl. Your words were dream girl.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's just like curly hair, light skin. I don't know. It's like
okay. So
yeah.
Before we even get into how to attract the kind of girl you want,
yeah.
I'm going to do my best to try to help you guys go away from this conditioning mindset, programming mindset that men have. I do not think it is in your best benefit as a man to select a woman based on your physical preferences. It needs to be more than that. If you told me right now, right, that funny enough, right, I was just with my man Brandon Carter. We just had lunch, and he was basically saying the same thing. Like the mother of his kids, she was like super smart, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Like you should not be dating a woman just off of physical. That shit is crazy to me. How the fuck are you gonna pick a woman and make that your preference based on how she physically looks? I'm not saying that you can't have a preference, but what I'm saying is what should be more valuable to you are the intangibles and what that woman brings to your life. Because what you're saying and what a lot of guys make the mistake of doing, right, is you're going to go pick a woman that you're just more physically attracted to, not the woman who's actually better for you. So what Jermaine you're going to do, bro, is you're probably going to have a light-skinned, curly-haired girl who might be the fucking next thing to fucking who Jezebel for your life, but you have a black girl or a white girl who's actually a better girl for you, and your ass will go pick the light-skinned curly girl because you're just more physically attracted to her. That is a fucking recipe for disaster. I am guaranteeing you. Not saying you can't have preference, but at the forefront needs to be the intangibles of the woman. Obviously, you have to find all of them physically attractive, but I would fucking refuse to be sitting up here and having a preference on just looks and not the fact that she's actually a better woman for me, not the fact that she's not promiscuous, not the fact that she can add to my life just because she got some fucking curly hair and a lighter skin. Oh, no fucking way. Oh, no fucking. That shit's crazy. That is fucking crazy. You know why? Because I've dealt with a lot of girls. And I know what you're telling me stems from you not having a lot of experience with women. I can guarantee you probably haven't even been with 10 girls. Right or wrong?
You're right. I wouldn't tell the full story here, but
how many girls have you been with in your life?
Man. I came from a church, so
how many girls have you been with you? How many girls have you been with in your life?
None, man.
None. It's not a bro. You listen, there's nothing that you guys can tell me that I've never heard. You are screaming scarcity. You have this prototypical woman that you fantasized about in your head. You haven't actually experienced women, and now you're gonna put yourself in a position to pick the wrong one off of physical preference, all because you haven't had the experience with them. That is dangerous. That is fucking blue pill mindset. I have a fantasy of a woman. I had you, sure, boy, you're gonna get crushed. You're gonna get crushed. Listen, guys, please stop picking a woman solely off her physical looks. How old are you, Jermaine?
I'm 26.
Okay. Are you like waiting for marriage or some shit?
I was before, like I was like heavily strict in that, and I came out of it like a year and a half ago.
So Jermaine, just like anything in life, right? Just like anything in life, the more understanding you have, the better decision making you can make. All right. You wouldn't buy a car that you didn't know nothing about, would you? You wouldn't buy a house that you knew nothing about, wouldn't you? Would you?
No, I wouldn't. Yeah.
Then why do you guys think that with women you can do the same thing? Why do y'all? This is crazy to me, bro. Y'all scared the fuck. I literally worry about y'all. Everything in life, you have more discernment for your business. What do you do for money?
Basically, right now I do content writing.
You do content.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have equipment for your content?
Say again, please.
Do you have equipment for your content?
No, it's like content. Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's content writing, and I do like filming, video editing at the moment.
Okay.
So,
Okay, how much money are you making a month?
sorry, FX right now is kind of like it's low. It's a very complicated situation. Like it's
Okay.
not.
Okay, so in content writing,
Yeah.
right? There's some things that you do and there's some things that you don't do.
Yeah.
All right. How long did it take you to know that? How many years have you been doing content writing?
5 years.
Okay. So if somebody was to come and want to do content writing without any study or practice, do you think that they will be successful?
No.
So why do you think that with women it's different?
I have no idea why. I don't know where I got that from.
It's a programming. You got men have been conditioned for decades and centuries to be programmed a certain way. I'm going to do my best to help as many guys get rid of this programming because it doesn't help nobody and it ain't helping you. Please take this fantasy out of your mind. Take this fucking pedestalization out of your mind. If you pick a woman in your life solely off her physical looks, you're going to get crushed. Okay? This does not mean you can't have a preference. But what comes before your preference is who the woman is. But you don't have experience with women. So you need to go out there and start getting more experience with women. That's the most important thing. I do not suggest that you pick one girl, she finally let you get some pussy, and then you marry her. That's gonna end up bad for you. This does not also mean you got to go fuck the entire country. I'm just saying become more experienced before you make a life-altering decision. The woman that you pick, you got a lot of echo, bro. You got a lot of echo static in the background. I don't know what that is. All right, you good?
Yep. Is it good now?
Test. No.
Hello?
Can you hear me? It's still ruffling.
I don't know.
Anyway, what I'm saying, Jermaine, is there are a lot of women who prey on men like you. There are a lot of women who sit and say, "Oh, I'm his type. I know exactly what he like." These girls will ask you that type of shit. They'll sit up here and try to figure out what you like in women, and they'll play to be that kind of woman, all to prey on you and prey on your weakness. Pretend to be what you want so they can get a commitment from you. She give you some pussy a couple of times. Oh, you now in a maze. You want to marry her. You give her some kids. You give her commitment. She got you locked down. It's over for you. So take the time, bro, to make yourself what the kind of women that you would want. Make yourself that man. But you got to experience them women so you can know how to keep them and lead them. Okay? All right, bro. Have a good one, man. Man, this preference shit is crazy. This preference shit is great. I've been all over the world. Like, there's no fucking way. I don't know, man. I wouldn't say I don't see color. That's delusional. But, bro, I've dealt with women from all races. And I refuse, from what I understand about women, to let my fucking preference be the fucking deciding factor on the girl I end up with. No fucking chance. Listen, I don't give a fuck if the chick I marry or not, I wouldn't marry, but the chick I have kids with is fucking Asian. I don't give a fuck what she is. If she's the best girl for me, I'm picking her ass. I don't give a fuck. What? No way. All right? I'm gonna pick the best girl for me. She got to be attractive, but most importantly, she got to be the best girl for me. All right. Debate with you about Tinder versus Instagram. What are you trying to debate? Can you clarify what you're trying to debate? What is that? What are you trying to debate me about? All right, let me see about some more super chats. I don't know what my man's trying to debate me about. All right, let me look at some chat. Let me look at some chats. I'm waiting for you, my man, Omer. You're taking too long, bro. All you guys who are in, okay, my bad, guys. Let me put the link in here. This is the link, guys, to join the stream and ask questions. If you got a question, this is the link to join and ask questions. Click it, and then once you join, you're going to send your question to the private chat so I can review it. That's the link in the chat right now to click and join the stream. Okay? Which app is better for meeting the best women? So what are you trying to argue? Are you trying to say that Instagram has better women? Or Tinder has better women? What are you trying to say? Let me bring you on here, Omer. Be specific, bro. What are you trying to say? Omer.
Yeah.
What are you asking? What are you trying to say?
Am I in?
Yes, you're here.
Yes, I'm on. Just a second. Let me put my earphones on so you can hear me better. All right, perfect, man. So I was debating. Do you specifically still use Tinder? Because I feel like
Do I still use Tinder? I have
yeah.
I have 2 videos about Tinder in the last month.
Yeah. Okay. But I feel like Instagram has better, just in general, better quality women. And once you're trying to get the top tier women, I feel like Instagram is just the way to go.
Okay, so how many girls have
I
you
felt
slept with? How many girls have you slept with from Instagram this year?
we're in February, and 2.
No, we're in March.
We're in March. Sorry. So yeah, 2, 3.
So you've met all 3 of them from Instagram.
Yeah.
You
Because
DM them?
because the thing is, this is also like one thing
They
that I wanna.
DM'd you?
Not of course. This is
The
also one
girls
thing that I
DM, they
want.
sent you a cold DM or you already followed them, bro? Which one is it?
No. Because this is also the thing. When I meet women on Instagram, for example, the thing is, I'll look for, like, obviously how attractive she is. I'll probably like 1 or 2 pictures. If she likes back, then I know it's good, right? The thing is, the women that I met, I remember she followed me, so I followed her back. We talked, then we smashed. Second one, I met her. I liked one of her pictures. She liked me back. We followed each other. We started talking. We smashed. So that's how it happens, right? Then
And you're
yeah.
meeting
Tell
these
me.
girls randomly on Instagram. Like it's just Instagram is just randomly throwing you these girls.
No, because I don't know. You're on Instagram. You look around. You see
You
a
look
girl that's
around where?
pretty. Yeah.
Where?
On the explore page, you see girls that on the explore page, or friends,
So
or
you
girls
okay.
that are in your city, stuff like that, right?
So you're okay. I'm just trying to clarify.
Mm-hmm,
You're finding random girls in your explore page
mm-hmm.
and you're DMing them or liking their pictures.
I never DM a girl. I never just cold DM a girl. So
Okay.
basically, I find a girl that's in my city or something. If I find her pretty, I mostly, I try to go for the top tier girls. So girls who will have maybe 5K until 20, because I feel like until 20K, it's way too
You're
difficult.
fucking girls with
And I feel
5K
like,
to 20K followers on IG.
yeah, I'm talking to girls and meeting them, going on
You're
dates and
fucking
stuff.
them. You're fucking girls with
Yeah,
how many followers you got?
I've fucked girls with 5K.
How many
I
girls?
ha-
How many girls?
how many girls with 5K more?
Have 5K or more.
It's difficult to count, man. It's
And how many? Oh, is that many? How many in the last year?
in the last year. Oh my god, probably I'd probably say around 10, maybe a bit less than 10.
Okay, so you smashed 10 girls on IG with 5K followers plus.
Yeah, I'd say
Okay,
so.
what's your Instagram, bro?
Why do so it's O Gonza. You already looked at my Instagram, bro. You don't remember?
What? No, can you just tell me what the name is?
It's
Oh,
OGANZA double underscore 2 times underscore. I
oh, you were the
start.
same guy that I was. Or weren't you the
Yeah,
same guy? Okay, you.
you,
Oh, okay,
you
okay.
remember?
You're the
Okay.
same guy that I was trying to wonder how you got all these followers. You tell me it's
Yeah,
because you deleted posts,
yeah. I did it. Or the post I changed. I'm totally
right?
changing
So last time that you
Yeah.
spoke
Tell
to
me.
me, how many followers did you have then?
It was almost the same. It was the same thing.
Okay, because I'm listen, bro. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna share the screen. 1 second, let me remove
yeah.
you. So I'm still just trying to figure out. First of all, which post is getting you the 88,000 followers? You say you deleted all of them, and then you're DMing girl. You just meet girls randomly, and you just fuck them. That's interesting. That's interesting. I mean, I what I told you last time was I don't know, bro. I don't know how you got 88,000 followers with these low amount of views, but you say you had different numbers, all right? And your strategy is you saying you just find girls, you don't DM them, and then you just like their pictures, they like your pictures back, and then it's on from there, right? Let me bring you back just to make sure. Where are you at again, bro? Hold on 1 second. My bad. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Where you at again?
Sorry.
Where do you live again?
I live in Brussels, in Belgium.
Okay, you live in Brussels. Okay.
Brussels, Belgium. So basically, I told you how I got like all those. I was posting content that's not related to what I post right now. The page
Mhm.
wasn't as personal, so I was posting a lot of so random shit, right? TikToks, things that look like TikToks. Then I started removing everything. I changed my content totally, so now I'm like posting a lot to regain followers that are on my niche, right? So this is what I'm trying to do right now. So basically, yeah, that's how I told you. So I want to know how do you meet girls on Instagram and not on
Okay.
Tinder?
So 1 second.
Yeah.
1 second, bro. 1 second.
Yeah, so basically, how do you meet girls on Instagram?
I got you. I got you. I'm just looking
Yeah.
at something real quick. So be honest with me, bro. Have you ever done a paid promotion? Be honest. Be 100% honest
I've
with me.
yeah, of course. I've done a paid promotion before, but the thing is, um, so I have friends that do the same type of content that I was trying to do, right? If you look at, I have a friend called Steph. We're doing the same type of content, posting a lot of things that look like TikToks, all that stuff. Then we totally changed. I totally changed the my type of content, and now I'm doing more lifestyle. So this is why I'm trying to repost a lot more, and trying to gain traction from people who are interested in lifestyle and not the content that I was doing before. Right? So I'm totally switching. I have no problem
So
with that.
okay, how much did you pay for the pay promotion?
I pay probably not even a lot, bro. In total, probably like $100.
And what was their guarantee? What were they giving you?
But the thing is, I was paying with actual influencers, right? So people who had more. I was never paying like type of shit where you pay for followers or shit like that, right?
Okay.
It was always with people who are doing the same type of stuff. Um, so yeah, people in fashion, all that stuff, right?
Okay.
So basically,
The reason I'm confused is because like if you look at with that many followers, um, the engagement just doesn't make. I don't know, man. It does. Is how many? How many?
isn't
Go ahead.
but that's the thing, right? Because the engagement isn't as much because my content totally changed, right? So people are not finding the content the same thing.
Okay.
The engagement before was like, if you look at like my first reels that have like the reels that I left, the few reels that I left, they were getting a K likes, 2K likes, right? And then I removed all those and I'm totally changing. So this is why engagement is way lower. People Some people are unfollowing me, some people are following me. So this is how it works, right? It's Instagram, man. I've
All right.
dealt with this shit. I've dealt with this shit for a long time. So I'm trying to change totally. And because just basically this is what I feel like I get way more women with this type of content, which is lifestyle, all that stuff, right? So this is why I'm also trying to change. So yeah, basically. So my question was, how do you approach women on Instagram? I told you how I do it. I basically take, let's say, 10, 15 girls. I like their pictures, one or two. Then basically if they like me back, then I
But
know
you're sending the DM first.
I'm never DMing. I never DM.
No, 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 no.
It's
Once they like your picture
Oh,
back,
okay.
you send
No,
them a
no,
message.
no. So basically, once they like my pictures back, I follow them. They follow me back. I probably It depends. If I'm in the mood, I'll text them in the same night. If not, I'll text them whenever I'm free, and then we talk, and then that's it, man.
But
That's
you're the
basically how
one.
I do it.
Listen, I'm not saying that
It
your
depends.
DMing a girl is bad.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
saying you're the person messaging girls.
It depends. It depends on the girl, but mostly yes.
Okay.
Mostly yes, of course.
What do I think about
Especially
that
if it,
strategy? I mean, if it
it
works for you, I'm not
yeah,
a. I mean, it works. It's just I don't DM girls at all. I
yeah,
don't follow
yeah.
girls, nothing like that. But if it works for you, it works for you. What I'm trying to tell you is
Hmm.
those same girls that you're messaging that you think are high quality are also on dating apps.
Yeah. The thing is,
The same
because
thing you just described to me, bro,
yeah,
is what happens on dating apps. Now, what you're doing is you're leveraging uh the perceived clout. So the girls are more interested to see who you are.
mm,
Now, if
the
what
th-
I'm telling you
but
is
the
I'm
thing is,
listening, bro.
right? Yeah, yeah. So the thing is, right? I Before I had as many followers, I still had a page with, let's say, 600 followers. I still had really good pictures, all that stuff, and okay, I was liking girls who had less followers because, like, if you have 600 followers, liking a girl who has 10K followers won't
So
do
you were
shit for
liking
you.
girls with less than 600.
Yeah, no, I was following girls. I was liking girls who had probably 0 to 5K. I'd say they
Mhm.
would if they would like me back, then I know I'm in, right? But once you have more followers, once you have more people who follow you, all that stuff, I feel like you go up a step. Then you like girls who have more. Then once you start talking to girls who have until 20K, I found that from 20K up is like
But
more
the thing is,
difficult.
but hear me out, bro.
Yeah, tell me.
What you're doing is still you're playing a numbers game. the same numbers game that
No, because I don't really think so. Because the thing is, on Tinder, I feel like on Instagram, right? There's a higher quality. I've
that's
like just
that's
just in
delusion.
general, right?
Hear me
No,
out, bro. Hear me out.
yeah.
Hear me out. Hear
Tell
me out.
me.
Hear me out. That is what you perceive as. You're perceiving these girls as high quality because you met them on Instagram. It's the same shit you guys talk about when I met her in person, so it was a genuine interaction. That same girl you met in person was on a dating app before. Those same girls that you are talking to on Instagram that you think are high quality.
I think that's totally true. I think that's totally true because most of the girls are on dating apps, but I feel like some girls don't even try because they have so many DMs and they have so many guys, right? So as at some point they're not even interested in going on things. So that's the type of
So you think
that's the
those
type of
girls
shit.
are higher quality because they have so many DMs? What exactly is making them higher quality to you?
No, just the thing is, I'm saying I feel like they're prettier women who are found more just on Instagram, right? Just
And
in
I'm
general.
and I'm telling you that the same strategy that you. So listen.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to get at is this: if you told me that the girls were following and DMing you, and they were all bad, we can talk about Instagram has higher quality.
Hmm.
But if you're still having to do some kind of engagement, the
Yeah.
same photos you could do the shit on dating apps. What's the fucking difference? There are girls who are pretty on dating apps.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true. But the thing is, yeah, for me it depends
I'm
on the type. And it's easier. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I have another question, right?
no, I
Second
can't.
question.
I'm sorry. I can't do 5 questions.
No,
But
but it's the thing that you were talking about having experience with women before settling down, right? Because
mhm.
you were on a show, you were on a podcast. I think those two guys from Miami, I forgot their name. They were doing a podcast, and one of them said, "You need to fuck at least 50 girls before you get in a relationship." Do you think that's true, or do you think that's not true?
Whatever you listen, I'm gonna let
Mhm.
guys uh do whatever they want to do. I'm just telling you that you need to have a good understanding of women before you tie down the knot, right?
Okay,
And
just
one of the ways you get finesse is thinking that IG girls are better. That's
then
one of the
Tinder.
ways. Thinking that these do you understand these girls on Instagram be selling pussy? Do you know that?
Yeah, yeah, I
Do you
think
know
so,
that
but I think Tinder, but I
they be
think Tinder
selling,
girls
they
too.
sell their body. Do you know that?
I yeah, of course. But the thing is, I definitely, of course, look at. I don't message girls who put their ass on Instagram and shit like that.
Mhm.
But I think like Tinder girls do that too. I think
Right. So okay,
because women are everywhere in general. But I think the thing is, I'm saying that Tinder, you're paying to meet girls because if you don't pay, you don't get matches. So I think like Tinder. I think once you become like an okay good at meeting women, seeing girls, and all that stuff, I think that Instagram is just like a better way to go. I feel.
all right, man. I wish you the best. All right. All
Wish you the best too, man.
right, bro. All
Talk
right.
soon, man.
Guys, if you want where you attract women, in my opinion, plays a role, but you can't pedestalize women that you're meeting in certain places because these girls that you meet in next place will be in X place. And what I'm trying to get guys to do is not spend so much time having to attract women. Um, I would rather you create an attractive image everywhere and then deal with the girls that want to deal with you. So that'd be dating app, that'd be fucking wherever. I don't got time to be sitting up here liking bitches' pictures and DMing them, like following them. I don't think I'd rather create a profile that's attractive, wait for the girls that I like to like me. You guys see my strategy. I posted it on like if you go on my YouTube, look at the Tinder video, that's exactly what I do. And I just wait for the girls to find me. Like I don't I don't see how Instagram is necessarily better. I feel like you're having to put a lot more energy to get the same girls that will be on dating apps. Okay. Robert Sanas, the hottest girls I hit were from IG, not apps. Okay, and how come you ain't still hitting them? How come the last girl you just told me about, Robert, left you? So what was the difference? You just told me your ex left you, bro, because she outcompeted the others. So what good did the Instagram do for you? You motherfuckers pedestalize women indirectly, and you wonder why it doesn't end well. I don't give a fuck where I meet a girl. I'm not gonna treat her differently based on where I meet her. She asked the same thing I was talking about with the dude who was saying, "Oh, I'll have a type." I'm gonna make who a woman really is, her intangibles, what I deem as high quality, not necessarily where I meet her or what I perceive her to be. If you think girls on Instagram are better, okay, got some bad news for you. Them whole they out there selling. If you think them girls on Instagram are not selling box, you're crazy. All right. Is the right one will find you scarcity? Yes, because there's no right one that will find you. There is no such thing as a right one. You have to give yourself enough volume. Right? Everything is a volume game. So put yourself out there so you can attract the best girl for you. I believe it was Layla Hamosi, bro. There's a woman, how she was explaining how, like, I want to share the video with y'all. She was basically saying what I was saying about a guy who was trying to shit on dating apps. And she was like, let me try to find the video. I gotta try to find this video. Because I was like, what the fuck? This is exactly what I be talking about. Like, these dudes be trying to make the women seem, it's a volume game regardless of where you go. And you will put yourself in a position to pedestalize women, right? Because you think a certain way of them. Okay, let me try to find this video. So I want to show you guys this example. One second. Let me share with y'all this video.
Sixty days before we met. I was like about to blow my brains out. I mean, I was literally spending my entire lunch break every day for 45 minutes. And while I ate, I was shoving my mouth and swiping. Because I just knew, I was like, it's a volume game, just like sales.
Not on dating apps.
Wait, why? What's wrong with dating apps?
Is it weird to like want to do it like a little bit more like, I don't know, like I'm like trying to fall into a fantasy?
I think it's superstitious.
Is it?
Yeah. The amount of women that I talk to, and they're like, I just want to meet a guy like at Barnes and Nobles or something. I'm like, that's cute, but you might be like dusty and old by the time you meet him. You know what I'm saying? Your prime years are gone, girl. It's just honest. How do you find a girlfriend?
Yeah.
I mean, I went on like 6.
So basically, anything, if you look at business, if you look at anything that requires, anything that is worthwhile is going to be a lot of work. Like, a lot of human beings think that if they just put in, there should be a magical thing about getting the kind of woman that I want. Right? It's not realistic. And I think that is superstitious. I'm going to find the right girl. The right one will find me. What the fuck? That shit is crazy. Man, you better go put yourself out there and attract as many women as you can attract, and pick the one from that you like. Thinking that women you meet in a specific place are better. What does that force you to do? It forces you to treat those women differently because you have this perception that they're better. instead of you having a neutral standpoint towards the meeting women you're meeting, regardless of where you're meeting them, and treating all of them equally, all right, until they prove to you that they're the best girl for you, that's the best thing that you should do. Okay. Next question. Should I improve my appearance before dating or do both at the same time? Just because I'm not getting as many women that I find attractive. Case in point, once again. Should I improve my appearance before dating? Motherfucker, date. You're not going to improve your fucking appearance and then start fucking bad bitches. Oh my God. You need to improve your skill sets with women along with your looks, along with your physique. Men always think that we need to do one thing and sacrifice the other. I don't believe that everything is a zero-sum game. I don't think that you need to completely neglect one part of your life to get one part of your life. Okay? 400 watchers, less than 200 likes. Come on, guys. Like up the fucking video, man. Like up the stream, man. If you're watching right now, like it up. Like it up. I'm over here sitting up here with y'all for 2 hours answering y'all questions. Y'all can't give me a fucking like on a damn live stream. That's crazy. A like. But you want to like these hoes. They don't give a fuck about you. Crazy, ain't it? Crazy red-based media. They'll like these Instagram models that don't know they fucking exist. But the motherfucker that's answering your questions, you got a problem. Got a problem with that. All right, if you're in the chat right now, you gotta send your questions to the private chat, bro. Let me look at some more super chats. Would you agree that girls from small towns are better? Here we go again. It's like I'm saying the same shit in circles, right? Stop treating women better because they come from. What the fuck is wrong, guys? This is my point. You set yourself up to get destroyed. Would you agree that girls from small towns are better? How would you think small town girls don't be doing freaky shit? What the hell are you talking about? All right. Start fucking being conscious of what a woman brings to the table to your life, other than what specific thing that you trying to categorize out. The reason why y'all doing this is because you're trying to make your life easy. That's what it is. That's what it is. Guys are telling themselves, if I meet girls on Instagram, those are better women. So I'm doing less. Let me do less work because those girls are different. If she's from a small town, she's different. You're indirectly pedestalizing women, which makes you more susceptible to getting used instead of treating women equally and letting the best girl win. All right. If you're sitting in the chat right now, in the live stream right now, send your questions to the question chat. And if you're a guy right now, right, you're sick of this scarcity. You're trying to be able to attract women from wherever. You don't need to meet a girl in the movie theater to think she's a good girl. You are willing to expand your options, or you want to learn how to expand your options, and you want help on how to do so, man. Click the link in the chat, bro. Click the link in the fucking chat and book a free call. Click the link in the chat and book a free call. I got some bad news for you, Robert. Those small town girls come to Miami all the time. Got some bad news for you, bro. I think it'd be the small town girls that'd be the most freaky. They're the ones that want to explore the most. This motherfucker thinking he got a small town girl, she an angel. Let her go to Miami and see the yachts and the boats and the dudes with money. Let me see if she's still that girl. Setting yourself up for failure. Guys, you can't attract the quality of woman that you want. But please, you cannot put yourself in indirect scarcity. If you want to attract high quality women and you don't want to be fooled by a woman pretending to be high quality, click the link. Click the link in the chat, man. Book a free call. Click the link in the chat. I can't tell you guys how many small town girls that come to Miami and try to live it up. You know why? They don't get to live it up where they at. Man, you better get your damn mind right to about some small town girl. Robert again. Why you have to smash 20 girls to find one quality? You don't have to smash 20 girls to find one quality. You have to understand women in general before you can find a better girl. If you don't want to do that, Robert, you can go marry the next girl that looks at you and let me know how that goes. If your qualification for a woman being in your life is just for her to exist, just do it. I'm not stopping you. Go marry the next girl. All right? Go marry your next girl. Cuff her. Let me know how it goes in 5 years. I'll be here. Let me know how it goes. Okay? Let me see another question. Hey, Fit, notice you look much better college versus now. Big difference. What procedures you did? Lip surgery, hair implants, eyebrows, facial reconstruction? What the fuck? I didn't do none of that, bro. Listen. Okay. The one thing I'm noticing with guys is this. You guys are thinking that you got to go under the fucking knife, cut your face open. Bro, it ain't that serious. I can't tell you how many guys I've helped save some fucking money. They want to do Invisalign. They want to get a hair transplant. I'm like, my G, you don't need all that shit, bro. This is why I keep stressing to y'all that you need somebody to analyze your specific looks before you go spend all this money. I didn't do no fucking lip surgery, face reconstruction. I just worked on several things on my face. Grew a beard, right? Shaved the beard down, experimented with different haircuts to find what worked for me. I didn't cut my fucking face open, bro. You don't got to go fucking cut your face open. Guys, so all you guys watching, before you sit up here and spend a whole bunch of money on some looks max and shit, ask me for advice. All you guys right now who are considering whether it be a photo shoot, these photographers be trying to charge you motherfuckers an arm and a leg, and y'all be falling for it. Don't go fucking do no fucking photo shoot that costs $2,000. I had a guy tell me he had a photographer tell him to fly him in. What the fuck? And the photographer told him to fly him in. What the fly you the fuck where? Hell no. All right, so don't get finagled. Don't get finessed. Listen, all you guys watching right now, if you have some things that you want to do with your looks, with your teeth, with your eyebrows, please, I cannot tell you how many guys I have saved money. Before you do it, ask me for advice. Click that link, bro. That's a link in the chat right now. Before you go spend $2,000 on the fucking photographer, go get facial reconstruction surgery, go get Invisalign, go get a hair transplant. Before you do all that shit, my G, let me see you first, because I think I can help you not spend so much damn money. All right? That shit crazy. Motherfuckers asking these dudes to fucking fly them out. Dentists too. I had a guy, one of my new students, his fucking dentist was telling him to get Invisalign for $5,000. I'm like, what the fuck? Fire this fucking dentist. You don't need no fucking Invisalign. Hey, bro, these people out here are fucking scam. Guys, please consider multiple opinions. I guarantee you I can look at you, my G. and help you figure some shit out that you don't need to break the bank on. All right, click that link, bro. If you not so sure about your looks maxing and you're considering doing something and you want to possibly save some money, speak to me first. All right, click that link. Click the link in the chat. Told the dude he need a fucking Invisalign. I'm like, bro, you don't need all that shit, bro. What? All right, man. Next question. Let's look at a super chat. How do I join the chat? I'm gonna post a link coming soon, bro. Robert again with the $3 Canadian. How you track how many calories you're burning exactly? Boom! You see that, Robert? Attached to my fucking wrist. See that? Let me show you how many calories I didn't burn today, Robert. Let me show you. Just for you, bro. Just for you, man. Just for you, my dog. How many calories have I burned today? It should be on my FitnessPal or it's on my Apple Watch. Okay. Let me show you. It's on my FitnessPal. This is how many calories I burned today. Oh, this shit is fucking reverse. 967. I'm going hard. I'm not fucking around. 967. Where's that? 967 calories. All right. Use the Apple Watch to track my workout. And boom. He said late night hours. That's funny. Okay. Next question. Billy Cotton, if you love eating box and you're good at it, this is for a friend, not me. Sure, Billy. Sure. Can you eat box and still be alpha? He said, this is for a friend, not me. Billy, if you like eating box, bro, it's okay, man. All right. If you like eating box and you're good at it, can you eat box and still be alpha? I don't think eating box makes you less alpha. Let me make that clear. I think eating box to make the girl like you makes you less alpha. All right. And the reason I stopped licking box is because I'm scared of these girls. They be scaring the fuck out of me. They be letting God knows who fuck. I'm telling you, man, these girls they be fucking, bro. These girls be fucking. I'm scared. I don't want to catch an STD. I do not want to catch. I'll be no fucking way. Because the moment you put your tongue on her vagina, everything you would have gotten with your wee-wee, you get it with your lips. You understand that? If you put your mouth on a girl's vagina, you understand that whatever she got, you just contracted. Fit, can't you get the same STD if she gives you top? Nope, not true. Ain't the STD that you can get from top is only fucking only if she has a herpes bump that is active. She can even have herpes and not be active, and you would not catch it from just oral. Look this shit up. She has to be active. So that's a much, much lower risk than you putting your tongue on it. No fucking way. Let's look it up. so we don't go with my words on. Let's look it up. Let me just make sure what I just said was true. Can I get STDs from oral if the girl isn't active? Let me see if I can find something. Oral herpes have a lower chance of spreading to genitals. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can find something good for y'all. Okay, look what you can get when you lick pussy, guys. This is what you can get. This is what all you guys can get. Ain't no fucking way. So, can you get an STI from oral sex? Yes, you can. Receiving, giving, or receiving. Chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes. Oh Lord, have mercy. You can get chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes, HPV, whatever, hepatitis, HIV. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. All right, let me see if you can get it. Let me see if you can get this when the girl give you head. I don't think so. Can I get STDs from oral if the girl isn't active? Dental dams. Oh my God. Is it STD you can get from oral? I see. Where is this shit I seen? Somebody put it in the chat or something, bro. If you catch it in your throat, it's game over. Yeah, if you catch it in your throat, it's over for you. Your life is over. Can a girl give This girl goes, I have herpes. My boyfriend wants to give me oral sex. These niggas are crazy. These motherfuckers are crazy. Okay, look, I found it. Here we go. All right. Understanding oral herpes. Okay, let's talk about it. We're doing some sex education, guys. Some sex education. Approximately 50% of adult population has oral herpes. Most people contract oral herpes when they are children. Blah 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 blah. How does someone get oral herpes? Oral herpes is transmitted through direct contact between the contagious area and the broken skin, a cut or a break, such as the mouth or genitals. In other words, HSV can be passed on through kissing or kissing. Oh my God. Herpes can, my God. Herpes can be distributed when there are no symptoms present. There are several days throughout the year when the virus reactivates, yes, cause no symptom, called asymptomatic shedding, viral shedding. Okay, if a person is experiencing symptoms orally, we recommend abstain from oral sex and kissing others directly on the mouth until signs have healed and the skin looks normal again. Because most adults have oral herpes, we don't suggest that a person should stop giving or receiving affection altogether between outbreaks when there are no signs of symptoms, simply because they have oral herpes. However, using a barrier such as a dental dam or condom when performing oral sex, even though there are no symptoms present around the mouth, can reduce the symptoms of. By performing oral sex on someone who has genital herpes, it will be possible to contract oral herpes. But this is rare. Most cases of genital herpes, which rarely affects the mouth or face. Here we go. Here we go. I think it's harder for you to catch it on your wee-wee. Most cases of genital herpes are caused by HSV2, which rarely affects the mouth or face. Also, and even more importantly, most adults already have oral SV1. Okay, so basically, as long as you don't lick no vagina that has herpes, you're going to be all right. He's I don't want to have sex anymore. Yo, that's fucking hilarious. Yo. Okay. So fuck. I think it's harder for you to get it. I think it's harder for you to get it if the girl doesn't have, like, it's gonna be harder for you to get it. How do I explain it? It'll be harder for you. Hey, seek your doctor, however. It'll be harder for you to get it as long as the girl doesn't have oral herpes. I'm just trying to make sure, just to be sure. Because they say everybody already has the oral one. All right, so if you see a girl with a cold sore, don't fuck her. Don't put your dick in her mouth. All right. Don't lick pussy. Don't fuck these girls raw. Okay, if you fucking a girl raw, make sure you go get tested. Gotta practice safe sex, bro. You trying to live long. I had a couple dudes. I've had a couple dudes DM me talking about something they have herpes, guys. I'm not kidding. I had a dude message me in my on my questions on answers today and told me he had herpes. I've had several guys tell me that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna just play safe and just use condoms moving forward with at least with head. But it's harder with head. It's harder to get the shit with head since we all have oral. So you can't get genital herpes. Do you guys hear that? Right? You can't get genital herpes from oral. All right? Does that make sense? So as long as you ain't putting your dick in the raw, you be all right. All right, let me see any more super chats. Put some condom recommendations. Listen, guys, whatever. Listen, fucking, what's this shit called? What's the fabric, man, that protects against STDs? Latex. Whatever latex condom, I use Magnum. I love me some condoms, bro. I love me some condoms. Fuck that. Listen, I like me some condoms. I'm way too fucking I'm way too paranoid. Way too fucking paranoid. You don't use condoms, that's on you, bro. I'm way too fucking paranoid. I cannot be, I will be, no way. Okay. Whew. But eating box, guys, is scary, bro. Because as you saw in the article, you can only get genital herpes when you give somebody who has genital herpes head. Does that make sense? So a girl, we all already have the oral one, but you can only get the genital one, the one that is fucking, that'll ruin your life, only if you give a girl head that has genital herpes. So you can get genital herpes from fucking giving a girl who has that shit. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. This is biased research. This ain't biased, it's the truth. Ain't nothing biased about this. This is real life research. Can you get genital herpes from oral? Look at this. Check this out. This is not biased. I'm telling the truth. Check this out. How likely is it to give someone genital herpes from oral? Both HSV1 and HSV2 are mainly transmissible through anal and vaginal sex. Although HSV2 can sometimes pass from person to person through oral sex, this is rare. Even when a person does not observe active symptoms, it is still possible for HSV to pass from one person to the other. So it is rare to get genital herpes from oral. But if you go genital to lips, it's on you, bro. That's on you, my G. All right. That's on you. Streak rules 201. Debt to income ratio, not income, should and must be the goal for everyone separate themselves from competition from a financial point of view. Okay, bro. Appreciate you. I don't understand what you're saying, though. Enigma, the $2. Bulk, cut, or recomp if you're skinny fat. Focus on building lean muscle. Stop trying to bulk or cut. Focus on building your skeletal muscle over time, bro. All right. Got my girl through doing deep fake and raised interest. Robert, so I know you were a troll, but I appreciate the money. All right. Keep sending the money, Robert. Appreciate you, bro. Okay. Okay. Say never eating box again. I'm good. Y'all can have that. Ain't no fucking way. Why are we talking about STDs? To protect you motherfuckers from catching STDs. Sexual education, this ain't no joke, bro. Practice safe sex, guys. Practice safe sex. Do not fucking, don't want to risk your fucking life, man. Fucking, I'm telling you, these girls be fucking, bro. These girls be fucking. I think in the US, a girl must legally tell you she has an STD, but some girls still be lying. All right, so be careful. If you licking some pussy, understand that you can get genital herpes. If you're gonna lick some pussy, I'm warning you right now. You're looking at what I just showed you guys. If you're gonna lick a girl's vagina, you can get genital herpes from that. You might as well fuck her raw. You might as well put your dick. If you're gonna lick her pussy, you might as well fuck her raw. Because if she got something, you got it. Is that shit curable? Herpes is not curable, bro. The gonorrhea and all that other shit is curable, but not herpes. So I would be on the cautious side on licking girls for sure, for sure. That's the reason why I stopped doing it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The reason I stopped giving girls head is because I was like, bro, these girls, what they will fuck around and give you something, and it's over for you. Look, my man Champ said it. HPV, herpes, and HIV are forever, bro. Luckily, it's very rare to get genital herpes from oral. If you like kissing, or if you don't have it and the girl gives it, she gives you head. Basically, whoever is giving the other person head is taking the biggest risk. Because that person could have genital herpes and give it to them. All right. So you're not even gonna get your dick sucked now? It's not about nah. You gotta make sure that you ain't giving it to her. It is rare to get. You're not understanding. Y'all not understanding what I was saying, bro. It's not about not getting your dick sucked. It's understanding that it's a higher risk for you to catch something if you licked her. And it's a high risk for her, because if you got the shit and she doesn't know, she can get it. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's what I was saying. HSV2, genital herpes, can be transmitted orally, but it's rare. Yes, it's rare. So you have a better chance of, if you know you're clean, you have a better chance of getting head than you licking the girl. Like, you're safer that way. Next question. What's going on in Miami this week? I'm not sure, bro. I'm getting to this money. I'm over here helping my guys out, improve their lives. I'm not in the party scene. I don't really know. I didn't come to Miami to party, obviously. I came to work hard. I missed a couple of questions. All right, we got 2 minutes. Is it too late to join the live and ask a question? All right, Fio. Only you, Fio, because you sent 2 super chats. I'm gonna post the link for you to join. Only for you, bro. Only Fio gets to ask a question. This is the link to join, bro. Click the link, Fio. All you motherfuckers, bro, please take your sexual health seriously, bro. That's not something to joke about. You make a fucking mistake, your life is over, bro. Don't be playing with your sexual health because you think this shit is a game. You can't be high value with herpes. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a tough one. All right, it's gonna be tough. How to bag in nightclubs for one night stand. And that's definitely where you're gonna see more herpes for sure. Bro, I'm not a fan of nightclubs. I don't think guys should waste their time going to them. But if you choose to go to the nightclub and dance with drunk girls and risk getting Me Too'd and taking them back to your house, sure. Dance with them and try to bounce them back. But I ain't gonna sit up here and advise you to do that shit, bro. Get fit with Max to $5. Yo, Fit, would you recommend posting my own take on reputable concepts on my personal IG to build my personal brand, even if I got girls on it? Listen, bro. Whatever you want to do. I stopped giving a fuck what a woman would. If I liked something, if I want to talk about something, I'm gonna talk about it. I just think you shouldn't be disrespectful to girls. Don't call them bitches and hoes. Don't do none of that shit. Just state your opinion, and if people don't like it, they don't like it. Just don't be vulgar. Diego, the $5. Advice for creating generational wealth working for a company is not the way. You got to start working on a side hustle while working for that company. You need income because you can't come live with me. So make sure while you're working for your company, you're spending an extra 2 hours on the side learning a skill that in time you can, once you get mastery level at that skill, it can replace your income. And then you could build generational wealth from that. Steak Rules 201 with the $2. What's your email? I can share ideas. I'm not giving you my email, bro. No, thank you, bro. But I appreciate the support. All right. Where's Io? Where my man Fio at? I just seen Fio join here. Miriam, do you also coach women? No, Miriam. I don't coach women. But if you're a woman and you have a question, show your face. Everybody that asks a question, I gotta see who they are. It says your device is not connected. Oh, the person left. Fio, I'm waiting on you, bro. I'm about to leave. Fio going once, going twice. All right, guys, man. It was a good day. Appreciate you guys for joining. We're trying to stay clean out here. Don't catch no STDs. Attract high quality women. Practice safe sex. Keep the women that we like. If you're a guy right now who's trying to manage work and dating, you're trying to attract beautiful women in a busy work schedule. You're trying to figure out how to do it, and you're trying to figure out how I can help you with a personalized strategy to attract the quality girls that you want. Right? Look, I'm gonna post the link right here one more time. I'm gonna post a link right here one more time. Book a free call, man. All right? Quit the monk mode bullshit. Quit the beating your dick to death. All right? Quit the porn addiction because you think monk mode is the answer. Click that link, book a free call. Let me see if I can help you. Okay? That's the link in the chat one more time. And I'll get back with you guys next time. Peace.